Hi everyone, it's Nat from Studio Hacks here, and in this video I'm going to show you all about a new plugin that I've recently purchased called Addictive Keys. And this has got some great piano sounds and some electric piano sounds, some Fender Rhodes type sounds. And I'm going to be comparing the sounds in Addictive Keys to some of the sounds that you can get with Ableton Live. So if you own the standard or the suite version of Ableton Live, simply log into your ableton.com account and it will show you under your licenses and packs, it will show you the version of Ableton Live you had. You can see I've got a Live 10 standard, but it'll also show you all the packs that come with that version of Ableton Live. And a lot of Ableton Live users don't realize that there's all this extra content included for free. Where it says download, that means you already own it and you can simply download it and install it. So you have orchestral brass, high quality strings, woodwinds, some mallets. Anytime you see something that says authorize, that means you will have to purchase this individually if you want that. But if you keep scrolling down, you'll see that there is a nice high quality. You see how much stuff is included just with the standard version. There's a grand piano here, and this grand piano is okay. It's quite high quality, but being a piano player myself, I needed something just a bit better. And I will show you some of the sounds of Addictive Keys, and I'll compare them to this Ableton Live grand piano. So if you've installed the Ableton Live grand piano, you can simply go to packs right here on the left hand side. If you can't see that, you just click this little icon right here, and under packs it'll have all the Ableton Live packs that you've installed. And then you can click the little downward facing arrow here and it has quite a lot of different sounds. If you go to sounds, you've got hybrid, which has got some strange sort of kooky sounds, and production and solo are the ones I use the most. So under production, let's go for a standard. I'll just double click on that. That will then load up that grand piano on the first track. So let's have a quick listen to this. So it's quite nice. But when you start getting sort of to the jazzy stuff, so I have used this in quite a lot of productions where piano is not the main instrument. One thing that's really frustrated me with Ableton Live is that there is just no really nice electric piano sound. And if I go back to the website, I think they have brought out like a Fender Rhodes sort of, there is one somewhere here, but it's an extra purchase. So the thing that I really like about Addictive Keys, let me load up Addictive Keys. So I bought the three sound pack rather, and I can find that under plugins, and it should be under this, the VST audio units maybe. There we are, XLN audio Addictive Keys. So if I load that up onto this track, so I have a studio grand piano, a modern upright, so the grand piano, and then the upright, which is a different sort of sound. And then it's got this fantastic Fender Rhodes Mark 1. Really nice, and we can go in and explore all the different options with each one of those. So if I just switch back to the grand piano that comes with Ableton Live, and then I'll go to the Addictive Keys Studio Grand. So I can just hear that there's a little bit more ambience, resonance. And if I think if I go to explore, you'll see that there's a lot more options. There's not really that many options with the standard one that comes with Ableton Live, but you can see you've got the different mic, so you can have aged strings. These are different sort of presets. Roomy pop. That's really nice. And intimate. Jazz-ish. That's quite a nice one. Very soft. Imagine. Obviously, sort of, and then you can go in here and down the bottom here, and you can go in with like all of the, there's all these extra presets here, and you can get some really like really experimental sounds. These are all, well, so you can see you've got some really crazy presets there, and then in the middle, these are just all the presets. So under the gallery, I'm going to switch over now to the modern upright, and then if I click on explore, we have a whole lot of similar options that we can go right into the macro level and change the tone. So I just like how many options this plugin has. So that's softer, I think. So I had to do an ad for a like an internet ad for a high school, a high-end private high school, and they wanted this really nice sort of piano sort of thing, and I was just finding I wasn't getting the tone that I wanted out of the standard one that comes with Ableton Live, and that's why I purchased Addictive keys. And I was really happy with the result that I ended up getting. Now the last one that I want to have a quick look at is this Mark 1, and if I go to the Explore, you can see there, this is sort of just an extra add-on, but we do have, when you click on these are the different presets. So we've got spring. That'll give you a little demo of each one. And then if you hit the little play button, and then lounge. So this has got the tremolo, obviously. So I like the ambience you can hear there. cool. And then switching along the bottom here, just click on the name to get it. It's quite a versatile instrument. So really, if you just want some really good pianos, acoustic pianos, and some really solid electric pianos for your production, I can highly recommend Addictive Keys. And I purchased Addictive Keys from this new website that I've recently found. I really like it because I tend to buy a lot of instruments and plugins. Each year I'm adding to my collection, and I didn't realize that there's this company called PlugInFox, and they got a loyalty program. So I'm going to give them a go. They often have, rather than purchasing the plugins direct from the manufacturer's website, which I often do, I end up having like dozens of different sign-ins to all the various, companies, Celemony and for Melodyne and Native Instruments Contact. You can get them all through here. You can earn points, and then they're just all under this one PlugInFox, this one account that you've got. And they often have, I'm signed up to their mailing list. They often have specials where you get half-price plugins. And the other thing I really like is that I use PayPal a lot. And you can use PayPal to purchase on this website. So I'll leave a link. I purchased the XLN Audio Addictive Keys Trio, which is the one I was showing you today. If you are looking at purchasing this product, I would really appreciate purchasing it through my link. That will help me out a lot to keep doing this channel and making this content. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.